Hello and welcome to level 5, the Crown Dungeon. This is Oracle of Ages, finally starting this. I had a lot of trouble with this in the practice, mainly because I kept dying because it wasn't giving me any hearts. And the boss was a pain. Pain not because he was hard, but because... Oh, and these emos are just the worst. That's probably where I lost most of my energy. Come on. I swung around. And these pots don't have any hearts. Don't even worry about it. Oh, I say that and get hearts. Prove me wrong, Game Boy Advance. Prove me wrong. Kill this guy? I hate when that doesn't read. Stupid moblins. Those are called gels. I was calling them choo-choos before. Gels are actually in the original Legend of Zelda. Hook switch puzzle. Like the last dungeon. Hope I'm doing this stuff in the right order. There's a key in this room. You need to do some weird old... weird old ricochets in order to get it. How you would know to do that, I have no clue. Again, no hearts in here, but I'm full on hearts anyway. It's a bunch of seeds, because you need seeds. I guess that's the tip-off that you need to do that. I don't know why you wouldn't... how you would know that you need to do it off 3 all at once. But okay. Ricochet there. The mini-boss of this dungeon is a boss from... No, Link's Awakening. Good thing about those Beamos is they don't shoot you twice. I hope I'm doing this right. I feel like I missed something. Was I supposed to go in the basement over here? Probably. Gosh, get away from me! Guess we can check. Oh my god! Why are these red things so aggressive? I guess we can get this box. Anti-fairies also. Another key. Supposed to do that. Oh, don't get eaten. My shield's gone. Fart on you, you jerk. Spent 50 rupees on that shield. On that shield that I never use. We can always go to the fairy forest and get another one for 10 roops. I believe we were supposed to go this way first. Maybe. We got the map. Okay. And sidestep. This is actually the boss room. There's the boss key door. Oh my god, get away from me. I'm gonna die. Just to show you that room, I got hit like 18 times with the darkness. Freaking ridiculous. I think I have to go down here first. I don't think I have proper equipment. I'm gonna die already. Please have parts. Nope. Has ember seeds in case we don't have any. Ooh. Now this shows the pattern of the statues that we're supposed to move to the left to make it look like that, but it doesn't stay there. So there's a block on the other side that's weird colored that's supposed to represent this switch. To the left is yellow, to the right is red. Above that red on the right is a blue, diagonal is a yellow. Bottom of the yellow is a red, and then the diagonal is a blue. Die instant. Is that not right? No, it's up more. Nope. I'm stuck. Yellow's against the wall, I can't push it left. Going right. Hold on, that makes no sense. Finally. We got the Cane of Samaria. We use it to create blocks just like in Link to the Past. And now we can solve this puzzle by pushing these blocks. These switches. Using the Cane of Samaria to put a block here. And we get another key. I really wish that these vase pots had hearts in them. Oh, they do. One of them did. Really don't want to hear this sound. die right here. There is a spark that comes, and there's really nothing I can do about it. Can't give me hearts, dude? Like, how am I supposed to jump over this guy? Right, really fast, but he's gonna come down really good. There's no way to avoid him. Not funny, dude. Can I get rid of him with this? Nope. So what am I supposed to do? Just get hurt and die? There's no way to avoid him. So dumb. Hearts, please. No, I need hearts. I hate that these pots give you seeds just because you gotta use them. That's so dumb because I don't need the seeds. I have 50 of almost every one of them. Even if they had hearts, they would have fell in the hole. Don't need seeds. I have 1/4 of a heart. There's no way we're gonna do this. Okay, so the trick here is that pushing one block pushes this, pushing any of the blocks pushes the other block at the same time. So you gotta put blocks with a cane of Samaria so that it can't move. We gotta get both of these blocks to be on each red dot. Push this right too. And then I'm gonna push it up. So I'm gonna make sure the block is above it so that when I push this up, that one doesn't move up. And now I need to push this down, so I'm going to put a block here, down one, and then put the block, I guess I have to push it down twice. Do left twice, and up one time. Now we got another key, that's 3. I think we need 3 because there's a spot where there's 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice. Hold on. Do not have a potion. I've realized, after recording last time, that there's actually a potion shop in the graveyard we could have bought a potion from. Instead of worrying about running into Mabel. Maple? Maple. I'm sick of hearing that sound. I want to get hearts just in that sound. I should die just in that sound. I'm gonna die here anyway. Spark guy. Why do they let the spark guy there? How would you avoid him? It doesn't make sense to me. There's no way to avoid that spark. There is. I'd like to hear it. Please comment below. Dang it. I'm stuck here. I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm gonna get hit by the spark. Could've just died. What can I do to kill the spark? I'm gonna die here because the spark is impossible. There's nothing I can do to not get hit by that guy. That's not fair. It's not fair that that happens. And I have that set to the sword for some reason. And then you only start with 4 hearts. So dumb. I think we're supposed to go this way now, maybe? I don't know. Avoid these guys. Hearts. Especially when gels are on me. I think I'm supposed to go this way next. I don't remember is the problem. Did a bunch of stuff after the dungeons, though. No, I need that heart! Because to get to that dungeon after this is like a side quest galore. Well, we can fight this guy. We're supposed to do that yet, though. The guy from Link's Awakening. That for some reason the ball disappears after a while and reappears somewhere else. Weird. Well, now we have a warp to here. I'm not even sure we should have done this yet. I don't know what else we would need. I guess a key, maybe. We'll find out if we don't have enough keys. Obvious. And we need the Cane of Samaria in order to hold this block down. Go in here? Remember. Oh, I think the other place was the compass. We should get that first. I don't think there's anything down here but the compass. Yeah. See, this dungeon, part of the dungeon is weird because it's not hard, and it uses just the jumping. I don't know. Dang, Dark Nuts, they're hard, because they take like 5 hits. Came from the bottom part, right? We don't have enough keys. We went the wrong way. Pretty sure we don't have enough keys. Last time I remember coming here with 3 keys. Only have 2 for now. We might get stuck and have to go back and get the other key. Let's go back now, actually. I'm almost positive that we're missing a key. Go in here first. Yeah, this is... I avoid that guy like the plague. I don't know how to kill him, and I got stuck in the corner with him once, and geez Louise, died. Almost. Yeah, this is where we need a key. This is the easiest way I found to do this. Just wait until that moblin goes towards the chest. Hopefully, at some point he will. Because the way you're supposed to do this is like in Link's Awakening, when you get the Cane of Samaria and you're in the Turtle Rock, there's a room where there's a bunch of invisible places to be. Supposed to use the Cane of Samaria to push the block so that you can find out where the invisible places were. Last time I went, though, there was a moblin in, like, right this exact spot I needed him to be in. Where I could just warp over to him. Fine, you've left me no choice. This doesn't use up magic like it did in Link's Awakening. I mean, the past. What about right in front of me? We got a key! And lucky for us. Here. We can just warp right back over there. Now we can go back where we were. Alright, so we're supposed to hit this red and then come over here and shoot this. Down from here. Now we have 3 keys, so we can use them on these blocks. This is where I got trapped, I think, with the guy in the corner. Climb up here and jump on top of these ones. And get up here. I think that's where we go, not over here, right? It goes over here. Yeah, I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. Here is a place to put some gels. And keys. That's why we needed the 3rd key, was to get in here. This is where I got trapped by that guy. I'm gonna do it again. Ah! I want that 50 rupees, so we're gonna go back over here and hit that switch. Get the 50 rupees. How lucky. And then shoot. Switch again. Jump down here. And again, how do you do this? Well, I did it that time. Alright, now this is the boss key, and this is difficult. I don't know if I'll be able to do this without the guide. So again, you have 3 different color blocks. Doesn't matter where you put them. They just have to fill in the place around the owl. But if you move one color block, the other blocks of that color move it with it. I'll see if I remember how to do this. I don't think I do. I think the first thing you do is push these all at once to their spots. Then... Alright, I need to create a block here. And then push this down twice. Then I come around here and place another block down. Move this 3 times. And you push both of them up. We push this 3 times. Place a block above this one. Push this up 1. Right, twice. And we push it down. And we put a block here. Push this one left. Got the boss key. I wish we could just warp out of here. I actually got stuck with that guy in the corner after I got the boss key. Oh, not good enough. Now we have to get back to that room from earlier, where I said the boss key was. I mean the boss door was. I'll hit that, in case. Why do I keep changing my sword to things? Not helpful. Oh, I need that! Give me this fairy! Is it more beneficial? I think it's more beneficial to go back to the beginning of the stage. Although we do have to fight these monsters. Well, I practiced a bunch of stuff after this stage because I thought we would have time, but look like we will. Of course, I hit every gel while I was trying to kill them. Green gels, those weakest ones. Can't even hit them. There was not even any hearts in there. There are hearts in these bottles, but they're hard to get because of this guy. Alright, let's just go. So, it's time for our little game. This is a monster that splits himself into 2 or 3 parts, and you have to use the Cane of Samaria to make... He's like those little sunshine spark things. You have to make him join up into his full self. The second one, I could not get forever. I had to look at a video of a guy doing it in order to do it.
It's time for a little game. I break apart. If you can force me back together and blow me away, it ends. But before you do, I shall take a bit of your soul. I'll begin.
So it's like a boss that's 4 little puzzles. First puzzle is super easy. This one is kind of tricky. First thing you gotta do is put the first 2 together. Whoops, I used my sword instead of the Samaria. Then you gotta get this 3rd guy over to there. You can actually hit their things. That's not gonna work, but... you can actually hit them and make them stop for a little bit. Now, the 3rd one is super easy if you know what you're doing. Just go to the sides. To each other like that. And there's only 2 of them on that one. Stop blowing electricity at me. Now let's see if I remember the 4th one. I don't know if I do. It's like similar to the 3rd one, to this 3rd one. Make that guy go there. That wasn't it. Oh. He did it himself. That wasn't what I was trying to do, but it worked out. We got the heart container. And there's no time left on our... There's 42 minutes of recording. Maybe I'll edit me backtracking for the key. And backtracking to the boss. The nourishing warmth of the soil. What is it? Nourishing soil? Sacred soil?
More meat.
So I think it's meat in the past. Oh, I still hear essences echoing near Rolling Ridge. Huh? I think someone's come.
Huh? I was digging a new tunnel, and I ended up here. Hey, what are you doing here? Don't you know? Games are the new fad on Rolling Ridge. You should check them out too.
So to get into the next dungeon, we have to play a bunch of different Goron games, which you know how terrible I am at games. One of them is just like the baseball game in the town. There's one that's like the... when we put together that nut, except you're riding on the minecart. And there's a dancing game, and you have to do them to get the keys to the next dungeon. And it's really a pain in the butt, so I'm glad that this dungeon took a long time so we don't have to do that right now. But I will see you guys next time on Link's Awakening Part 2, Oracle of Ages. Bye.